everybody. How are you? Welcome to my weekly broadcast. This is December 28th, I believe. And we are getting information. And let's see. I'm Terri Pittman. So welcome to, if you've never been here, welcome to my weekly broadcast. Welcome to my channel because I'm also streaming on YouTube. And that's pretty awesome. I own a cross-stitch supply store here in Del Mar, New York, and also have an online presence. So you can purchase things that you require for your stitching needs online as well. My hours of operations are Wednesdays and Saturdays 10 to 4, Thursdays 1 to 6. And that's because, unfortunately, I still got to work the day job. But we move step by step every day towards doing this full time. So, yoo-hoo, let's go. I also, if you're interested, the website is forthestitchersoul.com. And let's see. On YouTube, it's For the Stitcher Soul. And I also have Instagram. And the purpose of this is to bring our coffee for us coffee addicts, or tea or Diet Coke or whatever it is you like to drink, and hang out and chat. And I have got a full house this morning. Wow, look at this. This is awesome. Hi, Mickey. Yes, I had a fabulous Christmas, and I'll share that information shortly. Paula's in the house. Beth, hi. I'm so glad you joined us. Beth is from Massachusetts, my hometown. Taffy from Lake George. Good morning, my dear. Diana from Clifton Park. Karen from here in the Albany area. Thank you, my dear. My friend says, you go, girl. I'm working it. Because, I got to work it. So, I'm so glad you joined me. I'm going to ask you a favor. Because you know what? I've been tracking some numbers. I now have 941 followers on Facebook. And I have 78 on YouTube. I'm trying to get to 1,000 on YouTube. So I want my Facebook friends to go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. That would be so awesome. And make sure you hit the little bell because I got lots of great stuff planned for next year. I am so excited. I can't stand it. So, do that for me. I need to get to 1,000 followers. And like I said, right now I'm at 78. So excellent. Thanks so much for clicking that subscribe. So what's new with me? Well, I had a wonderful Christmas. I actually, for the first time since July, spent the entire weekend doing nothing except playing around the house, playing with my grandson. He was so much fun. The poor little guy, he couldn't contain himself. It took everything he had to be on his best behavior. He kept asking to go to bed from 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Is it time to go to bed yet? Can we go to bed now? When's it going to be time to go to bed? He was just so darn cute. It was just too much fun. And of course, then I went and bought us all matching jammies. So we hung out Christmas Eve at our house, and we snacked all night with all the goodies. And then around 7:30, 7:45, after the town, we got the announcement that Santa had been witnessed in the area on the local scanner. It was time to go to bed. And that was about 7:30, 7:45. And according to PJ, he didn't fall asleep till like 10 or 11 o'clock. He was just laying in that bed. He just couldn't stop moving. So, and then of course, my son has my affliction. So I am always the first one up at my house on Christmas because I am just too excited about giving presents and watching the joy on their face. That's what I love about Christmas, watching that. So my son has the same problem. Like, Maddox didn't get up till like 7:00, 7:15. PJ was up at 5. I actually got to sleep in. I got up about my usual time, 6:15 or so, 6:30. I was awake. I just didn't get up. But it was a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I so enjoyed it. And I hope, did you guys have a great Christmas? How was your Christmas? Did you get what you asked for? Did Santa come to you? Santa was very good to me. I got a new serger. Yes, the one I have, he bought me back in the 80s. And it's still working, but I really wanted a new one because, they do much better things now. So I got a new serger, and I got a video camera to do my YouTubes. It was awesome. So, all righty. So let's move on to, Paula had a wonderful Christmas. That's great. I'm guessing everybody probably did. I get to go this weekend to see my brother and sister. I will be in Massachusetts. We'll be heading over during the day, and I'll get to do Christmas with my brother and my sister, and we'll be staying at Libby's. And then the following weekend, Libby's coming out to New York so we can do Christmas with her brother and his girlfriend and her kids. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to make it, because we're going to make a lot of memories. So, okay, moving right along. WhipGo. For those of you who don't know what WhipGo is, I've had a lot of people ask to join the Facebook group recently, so that's a wonderful thing, and I'm so glad they joined. WhipGo is a game that was designed by Jessie Marie Does Stuff. I don't know what her real name is, but that's her YouTube channel. To help her work through her works in progress, also known as a WIP, W-I-P. And the game is played a lot like bingo, where you have a game board of 25 squares. Center square is a free space. And you put a project in, or a goal in each of the squares. So once a month, I do a random generation of numbers, and whatever two numbers come up correspond to the numbers on your game board, and that's the project you work on for 4 to 5 hours in a month. It's not a huge dedication of time, but enough that you'll be able to move through some of your works in progress and actually pull them out of the closet. Because if you're anything like me, I start stuff and then I get sidetracked because I have ADD. Not diagnosed, but I know for a fact that I do have ADD. I've had it since I was a kid, no question about it, which at times works well for me because I can multitask doing several things. However, I get sidetracked very easily and don't always get around to the old project. So this helps me work through projects. So, and the last Sunday of the month, I have a Zoom group from like 3 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on how many people we have. And we have a WIP parade, and people show their progress. I actually show my progress every week here. So, but people get to show their progress on what they accomplished, and then we generate new numbers for the month. Well, we did this the end of November. And then it dawned on me at that time that the last Sunday was was Christmas. So we're doing the same numbers for December and January, which were the numbers 13 and 15. So 13 is the free space. So I have nothing assigned to that to work on. But I did work on my number 15, and I actually accomplished a goal. Oops. I lost my needle. I'll have to find it after. I actually finished the January Snow Friend. This is an Amy Brecken stitch along. It started in June of 2021, and I think ended this past June, or maybe it was the year before. But isn't he the cutest? I thought he was just too adorable. So I got him done this month. That's awesome. And I think that's why I keep losing it. Okay, so I'll fix that after. Anyhow, what was I saying? My free space. Today, I have to get a pair of mittens done for my granddaughter. I started them, but I haven't gotten them finished. And of course, I'm not real happy with the yarn I chose because I wasn't thinking, and the way the yarn comes out, the mittens are going to end up different colors. the one mitten's going to be pink, the other one's going to be the next color because it's got like 4 different colors. Pale, the pink, the purple, the bluish, and the greenish. It's a beautiful piece of yarn, but I wasn't thinking when I pulled it off the shelf to make mittens out of it that the mittens are going to be different colors. So she's 9. She's not going to care. So you're right, Beth, because you know what? She's going to end up losing one. So Beth says make 3 or 4. Yeah, in my spare time, I'll be lucky if I get 2 done. So I've got to get those mittens done. So, and of course, I had been working on mittens for Maddox since like September, and I finally got them done right before Christmas, right before the cold snap. So I gave them to him early because I had one mitten made without the thumb, the other one I was working on, and he kept trying on the one with no thumb because he couldn't wait to get his hands into them. But so I got them finished, and I put a crochet string on them so that I think my mother once upon a time called them idiot strings so that they wouldn't lose their mittens. I guess they used to do that. Anyhow, I crocheted a string that went the length of his arms plus a little, and so he won't lose his mittens. It stays in his coat. So that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So that's my projects on WhipGo. All right, where are we at next? Shop calendar. Okay, so I'm closed on Saturday for New Year's. Obviously, I'm going to be in Massachusetts, and I hope everyone has a happy New Year. Clearance sale starts today. Okay, over the next 3 weeks, there's going to be items up to 60 to 70% off. There's some stuff on that's about 60% off right now, and then other stuff because it's my annual clearance sale. Got to get rid of the old so I can bring you in the new, my friends. So if there's something you've been eyeing, I will be working on getting stuff put into the clearance section of the online shop over the next couple days, so you can check that out. All right, so I have a little over on this side of the computer. I get to see everyone's comments, and Paula says that's what her mother called it too, and she made one for her with every pair she made. Yeah, you know what? Because we lose our mittens. I do it all the time. I end up wearing mismatched mittens all the time because I lose one. And Diana, I love you. Tell Vince I love him. Vince's credit card's already. Excellent. Good job. So that's awesome. And so the sale goes until the 21st. So, get in here and get in frequently. I would get in soon if there was something special you wanted, because with everything going on sale, it may not be here when you get here. So there you go. And then the store will be closed as at the end of business on the 21st until I'll reopen on Saturday, February 4th, because I will be doing inventory. And as much as I would love to keep the store open during inventory, I just can't do it, because I will have a few friends helping me with the counting, and trying to sell stuff and count at the same time just doesn't work. It makes a huge headache. So I've closed down for that time frame. And I plan to reopen Saturday the 2nd with a really cool activity. So right now I'm looking for donations of gently used patterns. Patterns that you've already stitched that you don't want anymore, you don't need, but have nowhere to put them. I'm taking them. I'm looking for donations. And actually, if you bring me in some, you will get a $5 gift card, good towards a $15 purchase here at the store. And the reason I'm collecting them is because I'm going to have a pattern adoption day. It's a takeoff of Steve Caparizzo's Pet Adoption Day. So I decided I would do it with patterns. And it's a $25 fee to get in, and you get lunch. I will be hosting a lunch, and you can take home as many patterns as you want. So yes, Beth, I expect it's going to be a lot of fun. It will be all day. So you can straggle in anytime you want. I will have lunch going. It's going to be a soup, bread, dessert, that kind of thing, to, feed your bellies and have some camaraderie and some fun. So I thought it would be a lot of fun, something different nobody's done before. So bring your patterns, drop them off here at the store. I'll give you your gift card, and, you make money on the deal, and then you can spend it. Oh, wonderful. Diana's going to bring some books. Excellent. I've been going through and finding stuff that I already did, so I've been pulling stuff aside. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. Just a reminder that market is March 1st to, it actually starts that Friday. I will be leaving to go to market on the 1st. Probably won't be back till the 6th or 7th, because I drive to Nashville. And so start watching. Probably towards the end of the month, beginning of February, you should start seeing designers putting stuff out there. For pre-order. And I'm going to work with a couple people to try and help me get a special page set up on the website for pre-order. So if there's something in particular you saw that you want, I'm going to try and get as much as I can up. If you don't see it on the website, email me or call me, okay? Because with all the designers out there, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get up. But if you want it, let me know and I'll get it, because I go with a shopping list, and I complete the shopping list first, and then I purchase for the store. So, that's something we have to look forward to. Ornament of the month is going to be going out this week. I'm so excited about that. That's my collaboration with designer Sarah Wilbur from Sister Lou Stitches. I have an exclusive pattern from her. It's a monthly release, so it comes out every month. And the Ornament of the Month kit comes with everything you need to complete the kit. A picture of the first one is up. You can purchase by the month or subscription. If you purchase by subscription, then you will automatically it will automatically come up for purchase, and your credit card, once you create your account on the for the Stitch Your Soul website, and it'll automatically go through and you'll automatically get them every month. If you don't want to do that, you can buy the single month alone. And you can pick and choose. However, I will say this. You run the risk of my not having any, because I only have a finite number of patterns at the present moment. And if there's one that you really want, buying by the month, you would have to come and order it before the stock is out. So just some food for thought. Project bags of the month, they're going to be going out this week. I'm so excited about that one. That's another collaboration with Sarah, that you get a project bag. It's a beautiful project bag. It's I think it's like 12 by 13, 12 by 14, that I had custom made. They come in a variety of patterns, so I'm not going to post them all. It's a surprise. You will be thrilled. It comes with a pattern, the project bag with a zipper, in a theme for the month. And then it comes with the pattern by Sarah, also in the theme for the month. A theme for the month, and then some other goodies on the inside. So I think I think there's some overdye floss in this month's, and I think I'm putting some thread drops in. So you never know what you're going to get in it. I'm going to switch it up all the time, but guaranteed the pattern and the project bag. It's $50 a month. And at the end of the month, you will have 12 beautiful bags. At the end of the year, you'll have 12 beautiful bags in themes for the month. Because you know what? We all need project bags. And I hate the plastic ones. I mean, they're nice. You can see through them. But I don't like the feel of the plastic. I like the feel of a quilted project bag, because I know what project is in what bag, and I just grab what I want and go. And I just love them. They hold up nice. Everything's padded on the inside. I just love them. So anyhow, so that's going. And I was asked to continue ornament finishing class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dedicate one Saturday afternoon a month to bring the stuff you need to make your ornament. You bring everything, and I will help you. I will teach you how to put it together. Okay, that's how this works. And it's $15 for the afternoon to come in, sit at the table. I'll work with you. We'll get it finished, and you might, depending on how difficult, you might even get a couple finished before you leave. So that's fun. It had a real good response. Diana says Ziplo's going to be mad at me. You're right, Diana, they are, but that's okay. Save the environment. I mean, come on. Now we can't even get paper bags in New York State as of the middle of January. It's against the law now to sell paper bags. And of course, we haven't had plastic bags in a couple of years, the idiots. Instead, all they did was they won't give plastic bags at the stores. You can't give them. But instead, they force you to go buy plastic baggies to get rid of stuff. Or, a lot of people recycle the plastic bags. There was a way to recycle. It was a stupid law, but leave it to New York. That's just my personal opinion. So, yes, Paula, it is an absolutely fun afternoon. We learn a lot. You do learn a lot. And it's a great afternoon of just sitting and, you know, stitching and bitching. You know, we have fun. Yes, the project bag. I understand, Beth. You forget we did it together. I get it. I get it. Beth and I used to do some work at a bridal shop when the kids were younger, and I was in Massachusetts. I did some work for bridal shops, and Beth and I um, we had little kids that went to school together, and we hung out a lot. So. Um, all right, so that's the ornament finishing class that I talked about. And let's see, what else was there coming up? January, there's not a lot because of the sale and inventory. So there's not a lot going on then. But we do have a lot of stuff coming up in February. I've got a lot of great ideas. So, and one of the first, I'm going to be putting up I think I'm going to do a YouTube on how to finish the ornament of the month. Several people made comments about, you know, how to finish them. So I'm thinking I might do a YouTube on how I finish those ornaments. So I will be posting that up because I now have a new video camera that would allow me to do that. So, and I've been working on learning different things and whatnot. So I think I'm kind of at a point where I can start doing some videos. I think they'll be fine. But so I will have a list of some more stuff coming up as we get closer to February. And I don't have a whole lot new in. However, I do have this one from Needle Bling. Isn't he the cute? Of course, I love Snowman, but I just thought he was really cute. He'd make a great little ornament. He's done up here as a pillow, but he'd be a great little ornament, a pillow ornament, or a flat finish ornament. Maybe we'll have another video there, flat finish. And I got this one in. This is from Blackbird Design, October Harvest. I thought that was beautiful. These come with 3 different patterns. So that's one, and that's another one. And that's the third one. So all 3 patterns come in this. And then Thankful November. I love this one on the cover. I think that is just too cute. I love the turkey. I think he's adorable. This also, Blackbird Design. And there's the other one. Whoop. And the third one is that one. So that's what I've got. So I think I'm just about done. And now I've got to go do some tagging and put up some signs for the sale. So I hope to see you in here this week or over the next 3 weeks. And you have a happy new year. I will see you next Wednesday. And yes, they are, Paula. They are beautiful. They are, well, there isn't any design by Blackbird. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. That's what I forgot. Starting the end of February. That's what I forgot. We're going to be doing this one. I'm hand dyeing some 16 count and some 32 count fabric. It's going to be on a mottled blue fabric. I thought that would really be nice and would really have the white stand out. So we're doing a stitch along with that. So if you want to join, I can get you the book. I'm going to get the threads. This actually calls for Belle Soie, which is silk, but I am converting it over to overdye. And we're going to do that as a stitch along, and that starts the end of February. So if you want to participate, let me know. I'll get you the book. I'll make it up as a kit for you. I'll get the book for you. I'll get I'll include the floss, and you'll get the fabric. So it'll all be put together for you. So if you want to join and do the stitch along, I hadn't planned on doing a Zoom. It was going to be here in the shop. But if there's someone interested who would like to do by Zoom, I'll see what I can arrange. You just need to let me know. And you can let me know by Messenger. You can let me know by email. You can call me. Phone number's 518-898-9416. You can, contact me through the website. You can go to send it to forthestitchersoul.com or forthestitchersoul@gmail.com. So there's a number of ways to get a hold of me if you want to participate. I've wanted to do this for a long time, and somebody else had said they wanted to do it. So I thought, how much fun would it be to all work on it together? And if we do it as a stitch along, we'll dedicate one Saturday a month to work on it until it's finished. Of course, if you get it finished before then, that's you're wonderful. But yeah, we're gonna work on that. So make sure you let me know if you want to join. And let's see. I think I'm done. So Happy New Year. 2023 is going to be a fantastic year, and I look forward to seeing you all. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.